Hey guys, welcome back. As you know, there is quite a bit of drama going on in the game around the trading post. It's completely shut down. Some people started duping things again, right? I don't understand these people that do this shit. Like, you don't think you're gonna get in trouble for it. You don't think things are gonna end up happening. You don't care about anybody else and negatively impacting the game for literally like every other person that's wanting to play the game. You know, from me to you, if you happen to be an exploiter, right? Let's just get that out of the way. Now, I like the attitude that the community manager takes here. It looks like I need to clear the air here of some wild misunderstandings, false information, and rumor mongering. Nobody will be banned. That's the real kick in the crotch. This is quite false. In fact, while the code fix is being deployed tonight, we're withholding the restrictions a little longer to give our team enough time to wrap up all the administrative work of combing through the logs and banning abusers, work they are doing concurrently. We have very specific logs in this case, and those whom thought they were sneaky aren't actually so sneaky by the end of it. The server logs all transactions, and then we get a little smirk here, right? Again, I kind of like when the community managers get a little real, throw a little attitude back. So many people have been incredibly toxic, rude assholes in their feedback on this, right? It's like, it's fine to be upset and shit, you know? But like, the community managers and the devs aren't the one that we're exploiting, right? The assholes are the exploiters, right? You want to be a dick to some people, find some exploiters and take a big dookie on their face, all right? All right, so we're going to move on to the next one here. Acknowledge the company treasury dupe or please GTFO. Also, the reintroduction of the shield speed glitch. It honestly seems like you reused code from last year's event and didn't check it over. I will have to check this myself. We made a video on this previously, right? And how you can do some interesting animation cancels just like with Berserk, and then you get that permanent thing. It was supposed to be fixed in this last patch though. There was specifically a section in there about the perks for things like not triggering if the skill isn't actually used, yada yada. Bit of a little tangent there, right? There wasn't the same wealth block we put in place last time, and the problem was also swiftly fixed. All reports so far have been investigated as false. If you have specifics, please report details instead of being toxic. Again, I like it that this community manager is getting a little real. People are being toxic to them, so they're going to throw a little bit of shade back. I personally think that's fine, and I kind of like it. They are people, after all. Right? I don't like all the decisions. I hate the way all the anime swords in the game look and shit, right? We don't need to be jerks about it. I make threads and just politely ask, please give me an option. You know, we don't need to be a-holes. All right, so here is a link on how to report exploits for your convenience. Information you provide or anyone else would be swiftly looked into. Thanks for your understanding and future cooperation. And they get the little thumbs up. I'm digging it, you know? Moving on to the next comment they addressed. Told y'all it would more than likely be next Tuesday at the earliest. Economy exploits are serious topics to us and the utmost priority. We will never wait a full week to push out a fix simply to adhere to a pre-established patch schedule for these types of problems. However, sometimes investigations, fixes, and or cleanup take time. That should be an obvious duh. I don't understand how people think like large problems can be just, right? They're doing it pretty fast. It's happening pretty quick. I appreciate that they shut down the trade, right? When I was first in this game at launch, one of the reasons I ended up leaving the game was when everyone started screen drag exploiting and stealing territories from people using glitches and exploits. They did not shut down wars immediately, and my company started losing territory that they had worked hard for. It caused so much infighting in the company that my company started to break apart. The drama was coming at me to try to help be like a middleman and shit, and I don't like that kind of shit. So I literally just like threw my hands in the air. I was like, I'm out, right? I'm glad I'm back in the game now, having a great time, and I appreciate the way they handled things differently this time. In this specific case, the fix will be deployed to the live servers in less than 30 minutes from this posting during an unscheduled hotfix. We expect to lift the trade restrictions likely within the next several hours once our administrative investigations and cleanup finish. All of the abusers are banned and ill-gotten gains from the trading post, etc. More details and specific timing will be shared very soon. This is all good news. They're going to clean it all out of there. Everyone's getting banned. Now, what I want to know, because they're just saying bans, are they getting perma-banned? Is this slap on the wrist 7-day bans, 24-hour bans, or is this right, the big daddy, what it should be, perma bans, get them out. If they want to play the game some more and try to do some more bullshit, they'll buy another copy of the game. Really, it's win-win. We get them the F out of the game permanently. You send a message that will make people a little bit more afraid to do exploits in the future. And you get the side benefit. If they want to keep playing, they buy another copy of the game. More money in the pocket. You don't have a sub fee. Sounds all win-win-win-win to me. I hope that's what they go with. You guys let me know. What do you think? You want everybody permabanned like I do? I want them all permabanned. All of them. Every single person that exploits, every single person that aimbots with the musket or whatever. Permaban all of them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little update here. I like what they're saying, what they're doing, how it's getting handled. I think it's handled fairly swiftly, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks to all the patrons and the YouTube members that support me doing this. Really appreciate you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.